Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Ooh, look at this.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too look at this.
None can compare with the KG done. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb,
Going
bomb,
on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb, bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.
What's good, people? What's good? Man, I'm in the wrong thing. Here we go. Listen, what's good, people? What's good? Good morning, good evening, and good night, depending on what time in the world you're watching this and whatever time you decided to watch this. My name is Joe Blackman, and welcome to another episode. Oh, it's not 5 Things Deep, actually. Do you know what it is? It's actually Reckless Thoughts. It's evening Reckless Thoughts. I guess this is for, you know what? We don't have Red Wednesdays anymore, do we? So this is just the evening show with Joe. That's what we're going to call this. We're going to call this the evening show with Joe, yeah? Reckless Thoughts in the evening. But people, please make sure, first of all, please just wipe your feet, get comfortable, smash the like button, first of all. If you're going to stay here for the duration, you might as well. Just smash the like. If you don't want to smash the like for me, smash it for KG, innit? What's wrong with you? Cha. Blood see. Anyway, let's get started. First thing I want to talk about is, well, the only thing we're going to be talking about today actually is Garnacho and Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho and Bruno Fernandes. What do we have here? Look, the funny thing is, we've been having this conversation for years and years, especially when it comes to Bruno Fernandes, yeah? But when it comes to Garnacho, I feel like the fan base is extra divided. There's a section of the fan base that feels, I mean, like I do, who believes that Garnacho has a future at Man United and will be a contributor in the terms of the development of Manchester United going forward. But if we do not believe, I think Ruben Amorim believes in him. Funny enough, you know, everybody knows how I feel about Ruben Amorim at the moment. A lot of people feel like I'm Ruben Amorim out, but I'm just Ruben Amorim doubt. Do you know what I mean? But people seem to think that I want the guy gone, but I don't want the guy gone. All I'm trying to say is that we have to be realistic about what we're seeing right now. And what I'm seeing is that a team that is in transition, and if he gets it right, maybe he can do big things. But if he's not willing to adapt to the team, we will fail. And I'm starting to see that he's willing to adapt. Don't get me wrong, people. I saw in game, he's adapted to certain things, but I still think there's a lot more to be done when it comes to what he could do in order to get the best out of these players. But with that being said, let's get on to the subject at hand. Alejandro Garnacho. Let's talk about him, first of all. And you know what, yeah? Look, I hear it. I hear that Bruno is not the problem. Bruno's world class. I hear all this stuff. People keep on saying this stuff, yeah, about Bruno Fernandes. I get it. Bruno is world class. Bruno is on smoke. But at the same time, Bruno does make a lot of mistakes. I'm going to play both sides of the coin today, people. So forgive me if I sound like I'm flip-flopping or whatever you might think I'm doing, but I'm going to play both sides of the coin. If someone comes in here backing Bruno Fernandes, I'm going to play the other side of the coin, just in case I don't get enough callers, yeah? So I'm going to make sure that I'm at least fair as possible to each player that we're talking about today, yeah? So you know what? First of all, let me do one thing. First thing I want to do is open the lines. I'm going to open the line because I want to make sure that I've got someone in here that can counteract something I'm saying. So if you hear something I'm saying that you don't like, yeah, make sure you just come in and tell me straight away in it. I don't want you to be shy. I don't want you to stand back. Just come in and just cuss me out. If that's what you think, if you think I'm chatting rubbish, just make sure you're ready to come in and say something to me in it, yeah? But first thing I'm going to say, I'm going to go back straight to Garnacho. Garnacho. Now listen, when it comes to Garnacho, I do believe he has a future at Manchester United, yeah? I believe that if we give him time to develop, he's a young player, 20 years old, he's got an eye for goal. He definitely knows how to take a man on. Sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it does. But for me, that kind of player needs to be developed. He was thrown into the first team. It's not like we sent him away on plenty of loans like we did with Ahmad, do you know what I mean, to see what he could develop into. We chucked him straight into the first team. And this is something that, who was talking about this? Was it Varane? Was that the Varane or someone else? I can't remember. But recently in an interview, I think it was Varane that was saying that we just, throw players into the deep end straight away when we get new players, when we get young players, we just throw them straight into the deep end, expecting them to perform at the highest level. Now, Manchester United, supposedly the biggest team in England when it comes to financial status, when it comes to worldwide branding, when it comes to recognition. We are the biggest team when it comes to that in England. And with that status comes a level of responsibility, I feel, to the youth to be able to develop them. And I don't think we're showing that internationally to our fans, because I don't believe and I'm not even international. I'm here in England. I don't believe that we are showing that internationally, that we have the assets to develop talent well. In our team, talent dies. And it's not even with new talent. We can get a developed talent like Casemiro and Varane, and then they look dead in our team. What do we have to offer? What do we have to offer youngsters, let alone new signings that we want to develop? Please tell me, because I don't know I literally do not know. I do not know what we have to do. You know what? Let me bring someone in, because apart from that, we do still have to talk about Bruno Fernandes. But I'm going to bring in someone right now so we can talk about Garnacho. Connor.
Joe. Oh, I can hear myself. Actually, no, I can't anymore. That's good. Right. So, in what way do you mean? What sort of question do you want to ask me? Like Garnacho, Bruno, what do you have to offer young players? I didn't quite hear it at the start. Sorry.
Yeah, well, what I'm saying to you is, at the moment, Garnacho is a developing player at our team, I believe, right? But a lot of people believe that he should be sold. He's not the one for the future. He's got nothing left to offer. This is his limit. Where do you stand in that regard?
I don't think this is his limit. He has a lot to offer if he's developed properly. Now, if we were to sell him, I won't be against it anymore. I've come to the realization recently, I don't give a shit who we sell at this club anymore as long as we get better. Just sell them all if we get better.
No, I mean, I get that. I do understand that. Yeah, look, I understand that. But at the same time, I feel you have to respect the development process of a player. You can't just be selling every single player we have like they're all trash. Surely there must be some value in some players in keeping them, not just selling everybody. I get what you're trying to say. Like, if we can get better,
I'm not saying sell everyone.
Some players at our team that we feel like.
No, I'm not saying sell everyone, Joe. Joe, all I'm saying is we sell the majority of the squad, invest in cloning technology, clone Ahmad 11 times, keep a couple Mazraouis on the bench, bring back David De Gea on a free, and then we just play them.
So no Kobe. See that? Kobe already forgotten about that quickly.
Cloning technology, mate. Cloning technology. We just need Ahmad and Mazraoui. Ahmad and Mazraoui. That's all we need. Bit of cloning technology. Job done there, mate. Don't need anyone else. Just those two.
See, I do kind of agree with Peter. I feel like he kind of avoided the question.
No,
do you know what I mean? No, let me bring him in. Ask him, Peter. Talk to him, Peter. Talk to him.
I just have to respond to something in the chat. Who would ever win a header? Ahmad's first goal was a header for United, so Ahmad can win them.
I'm eating. Bring me in like 5 minutes.
Useless.
You're eating.
No,
you ain't got time to type. You ain't got time to chat.
No, but Manchester United. Right. I don't think we should sell the entire squad. I think we should keep key players like Ahmad, Mazraoui, De Ligt, Euro, Ugarte, and Bruno. They're sort of the ones I'm looking at thinking keep them as the main sort of like structure of the team that we can keep. Maybe I have forgotten some players because, I don't have every single player in the team finger. Like Colby as well, like keeping key players. But we should get rid of a majority of them because they're not good enough. They're not reaching the standards.
I agree with you. I agree with you in the respect of there's a lot of players that are not good enough Manchester United right now, yeah. But in particular, in particular, right? Let's talk about Garnacho and Bruno Fernandes. Yeah,
Bruno's
Garnacho.
Bruno's clearly good enough. Bruno is clearly good enough for us. Garnacho is developing into being a potentially great player for Manchester United. That's where it's at right now.
Okay, but you've come in here on the smoke of like sell them if they're not good enough. Yeah. Now, if INEOS decide to sell Garnacho in this summer window, would you be happy with that, or would you think that we've done a stinker there just to make some money?
I'd be fine with it. I wouldn't feel a certain type of way unless you were selling him to another Premier League club. If we were selling him to Napoli or we were selling him to another country like maybe Spain, fine, I'm happy with that. It's when we're strengthening the teams around us, I don't like it. Because he is still a good player. I'm not going to sit here and say he's not a good player. But if we're going to be strengthening our rivals, no, I'm not going to be happy with that. Like that's just a position I've got to take on it.
If we went ahead and sold him, so we can't sell him to Chelsea, in your opinion, obviously, right? That would be.
I'm saying we can't sell him to any Premier League team. I'm saying we can't sell him to any Premier League team. I'm not selling him to Chelsea. I'm not selling him to Arsenal. I'm not selling him to any Premier League team. I'm not selling him to Aston Villa.
I feel like we're doing a disservice to ourselves if we're going to sell the likes of Garnacho, and at this age, it's not like I'm saying I'm against selling him, but I don't think we've seen. I don't think we've seen enough of him to say that he's not going to be good enough for Manchester United. That's what I'm going to say. I don't think we've seen enough of him to say that he's not good enough for Manchester United.
He's not. What's it called? I'm saying he's not shown he's not good enough for Manchester United. He's shown the opposite. He's shown he has got potential to be good enough for Manchester United. That's the thing. I'm just saying, if it comes down to selling him to improve this squad, to buy players that we need for this manager, go for it. Sell him. I just wasn't doing it.
I get what you're saying, but if you're going to sell him, who are you going to buy? And you remember right now, yeah, at this point, I don't know. What are you with? How are you with this manager right now? Are you fully backing this guy to the hill?
I'm backing him, but he's a dickhead.
Whoa. What did he do for you to call him a dickhead? Hold on.
It's just the way he's not changed. It's just the way you know what? I think it's just the way he's not changed certain things throughout his time here right now. The way we signed Patrick Dorgu and then play him at right wing back in his first match, and we keep that fraud at left wing back, Dallo. That's one thing for me.
Well, I mean, I do understand that because I think there's certain favoritism going on at the team.
Yeah.
In respect of, I don't know what it is. I blame the last manager. I'm not allowed to say his name anymore. Yeah, people used to blame the last manager for the same kind of thing with the likes of Rashford,
Eric Bin Laden,
and Anthony. I'm not saying his name. I'm not allowed to.
Put my picture full screen. Put my picture full screen, please.
Oh no, God! I see the picture.
Put my picture here. You can see the world's #1 terrorist. When he goes to Spain, he's a freedom fighter. When he plays in England, he's a terrorist.
Yeah, okay. Do you know your time is up? Yeah, no. Yeah, go away. No, yeah, go away. Yo, Peter. Yo, Connor, I'll bring you back in a minute.
No, I'm good. Yeah, I mean, I've been to a basketball game, bro. So now I'm chilling.
What basketball game? What basketball game do you go
to? EuroLeague, bro, in Serbia.
Okay. I wouldn't know who's playing. Fair enough.
I mean,
but I'm gonna ask you this, fam. Yeah, right now, yeah. Bruno Fernandes and Alejandro Garnacho.
Yeah.
There's two players right now that face a lot of criticism like every day. Now, do you feel like these two players are good enough to play for Manchester United, or do we need to move them on in order to build a better Manchester United?
Listen, yeah.
Or is there some sort of middle ground?
So, I've been coming here like 2 or 3 months ago, criticizing Bruno, with my profile pictures like this one. You see do you see this one?
Oh my God!
Like this one.
Okay.
And
I've seen this one before.
Yeah. And I decided to shut up, bro. To be honest with you, because he's the only one. He's the only player I see that's is giving like 100% for the team.
So in fact, then you started off saying that Bruno was a rat, yeah. Basically, you started off saying Bruno was a rat, and you've decided
to shut up,
shut your mouth, and say that Bruno's actually one of the only people that's contributing to the team.
That cares. Yeah,
Correct?
he cares. He cares, bro.
There you
That's all
go.
that matters for me. He cares. He, sometimes we are too much reliant on him. He's not Superman, bro. He cannot, he's a great player, but he's not that kind of player that can get the ball and score 3 goals, 2 goals. Yesterday he made 3 assists, but it was like I don't remember the last time we scored from a corner kick, bro. Yesterday we scored 3, so I don't know what happened yesterday.
That's true. That's true.
I don't
You know
know
what? We may look. That might be down to coaching. You might have to give Ruben Amorim a round of applause on that. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, he's been doing.
Oh,
Look, I have to know when to eat crow as well, innit? Yeah. At the
bro,
end of the day,
it's not coaching, bro. You saw the first goal. It's an on goal. I don't know who was it. Was it Hoylund or Xerxes? They ducked
Lexi, I
from
think
the
it was.
ball, bro. Yeah, they ducked from the ball.
Lexi, and the other guy hit the header in.
Yeah. How can you duck the ball when you need to score a goal, when it's going towards you and you duck, avoid the ball? Are you retarded, bro? Sorry for the language.
Yeah.
But
No.
piss me off. And the second goal was a ricochet. I think it was a ricochet, and Delic just right place, right time, and scored a goal. I missed the third one, to be honest with
I
you.
mean, I'm gonna rate the 2 headers. Yeah, do you know Delay and Maguire were 2 good goals. I'm gonna say. Yeah,
I didn't saw
we
the
are
third
set
one.
piece FC at the moment.
I didn't
Do you
saw
know
the
what?
third one.
I will say we are set piece FC at the moment, but it must be a bit in the coaching because we weren't able to do heading. We weren't able to
Maybe,
do scoring from corners before. So something must be in the coaching. Amrin must be doing something right when it comes to that, at least,
maybe,
or
maybe.
is set
But
piece coach.
on the other side, Maguire's head is like Jupiter, so
Oh
it's
God.
easy for him to score. So uh, big head. Also Garnacho. Yeah, I don't think I don't.
Peter, the funny thing is, yeah, I wanted to talk to you more, but come on, come on. Do you know what? Yeah, furthermore, do you know what, Peter? You need to put some respect on Maguire's name, bro. Stop talking about him like that. Do you know what? Yeah, he's been one of our best defenders. Tell me if he's not been one of our best defenders for how long? How dare you talk about him like that? Come on now, man. Show some respect to Maguire, fam. I'm gonna bring you back, Peter, but show
What?
some respect to Maguire, fam.
What? Why should I show
Show
respect
some
to Maguire?
respect. Brother, has he not been say listen, furthermore, and isn't it the last 2 games that he's scored and one game got us a draw,
Okay,
next
so
game got us to win. Has he not
let
done that?
me tell you something. Yeah, against Bournemouth, against Nottingham Forest, when we set the offside trap, you know who was the last man who made the opposing player onside? Maguire. Because of him, we conceded in 3 games. Because of the
Hold on,
unsuccessful offside trap.
wait. In what game are you talking about? Not the last game.
No, not the last game. But we're talking like
Oh, I was
a month
about to
ago.
say because that was
Yeah.
the Litz fault.
No.
The
Last
second goal.
game, the league fault. Yeah. Last game, the league fault. But previous games, 2 or 3 games, Maguire was late during the setting up the offside trap. He is playing better, but he's not our best center back, bro. Lisandro was before he got injured. I think the league is better than him this season, but he really done well. But he didn't deserve the 1-year extension for me. You need to get rid, bro.
Okay, well, why would you say that?
I mean,
Sell him.
sell him, bro.
We need to sell him. But we need to sell him,
No,
right?
listen.
In order to sell him.
But listen.
Go on.
If he stays like for a 4th option, 5th option, I'm good. But then the salary, he earns like 250 a week. So the salary does not equal, being a 5th or 4th option from the bench. I don't think, you need to, if he wants to stay, lower the wages, 100, 120. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with him to be 4th or 5th option. But for 200K, 200,000 a week, you cannot be a 4th option, bro. I think INEOS is moving like that. So, maybe they discuss, in the summer regarding the wage.
Look, I'm not gonna lie to you, yeah. I feel like I feel like because the sins of the past were all a little bit harsh on the likes of Maguire, I feel like you're being a little bit disingenuous when it comes to his contribution to our team over the last season and a half. If it wasn't for Maguire, we'd be in a lot of trouble over the last season and a half. He's been
We're in
good for us.
trouble.
Let's be
We're
honest.
we're in trouble for 13 years, bro. So, you know,
I understand that, but come on, man. At least understand he's improved. He's improved over the last 2 years because I hated
he's
this
improved.
guy.
Yeah.
I was
So
one
quite
of these guys that hated Maguire. I cussed out Maguire all the time. Yeah. But I have to say, he's one of the most improved players under the last
bruh.
manager. And this guy, Ruben, he's been one of the best players. Come on.
He improved, but what's the ceiling, bro? With shit. It's easy to improve in a shit side. Dorgu,
I mean,
like you say,
yeah, I,
Dorgu
I get
didn't
what you're
play.
saying.
Yeah.
We're shit, but look, you have to accept where you are, innit? And where we are, he's helpful right now.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe, we're at that Leicester level where we
we are.
need him to help out. You get me?
We are.
We're at that Leicester level where he's useful, where he's helping us to do things. So you can't shit on that performance, bro. You have to accept it for what it is. Come on.
Bro, you got to accept I know, but at the other hand, you want to improve. You want to get out of this position we are. You want to be there with. I'm not. When I say Brighton is a team that I aim to be. You know, Aston Villa. If anyone said that to me like
Did you
10
just
years
say?
ago,
Hold on, repeat that again.
currently I want to be like Brighton, like, you know, 7th or 8th position.
Shut up.
Did you say you want to be like Brighton? I understand you're saying about position, innit? Yeah, but did you say you want to be like Brighton? Oh God, we might as well just got De Zerbi then. What do you mean you want to be like Brighton? Position wise, bro. Then I'd rather be. You might as well say you want to be like Chelsea or Arsenal. Then, what do you mean when you want to be like Brighton? Why not be like Liverpool? What do you mean you want to be like Brighton? That makes no sense. No, absolutely no sense, fam. You want to be like Brighton? You and fuck you know. Yeah, you say fuck Chelsea and Liverpool, fam, but you said that you want to be like Brighton. I see what you're saying. You say fuck Chelsea and Liverpool. That's all good. I'd rather you say be like Arsenal then. You want to be like Brighton, who's in 8th position, you just said. You don't even want to be like 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. What? Your brain hurts. Peter, that was a stinker. I'm not gonna lie to you, Peter. That was a stinker. You want to be like. Sure. Do you know what? Let me. Yo, Charles. Does it make any sense wanting to be like Brighton?
1 second, I want to check something. So Brighton are on 43 points and Man City is on 47 points. So they're not too far off. It's just a 4-point difference.
Never said Man City. I never said Man City. I said, why not say Arsenal, Chelsea, or Liverpool? Yeah.
I'm
Why
just
would you
saying, I
want to
mean,
be like Brighton?
the difference between Brighton and Chelsea is just 3 points.
I mean, I get it. Okay, fair enough. If
Yeah.
you're gonna go to the points thing, but is that what you want to be like?
Well,
Brighton.
hell no. I'm not
Explain to
trying to
me.
be
Let me.
8th, but like, see, bro, right now we are 14th. We are what? 10 points off of Brighton. So, bro, we are scraping the barrel for who we want to be like right now. It's not even about the whole we want to be first, second, or whatever, bro. Right now, it's tough. Like, this team has been so bad. I've gone and fallen sick, literally, bro. This is
You
this is
do
the
sound
life.
different. I was thinking this was a fake Charles. You sound You sound very different.
Bro, I'm just saying, like, this team's got me, bro. They have got me. Yesterday, bro,
Someone says this is Charles from Timu, Peter.
bro, this is, I don't know what to say, but yesterday could have killed me, bro. Yesterday, what I was watching, you see, after that first Onana mistake, I had to turn off the TV, bro. The health was not healthy at all. I had to switch off the TV. And these men were just playing with my emotions and my health yesterday. Man turns off the TV. The babes is waking me up. It is 1-1. All right, cool then. Let's go see the game. Then it's 2-1. I'm meant to be awake. Onana resurgence 2-2. That was it for me. I didn't even see the rest of the game after the first half. I
The
couldn't.
funny thing is, yeah. The funny thing is, when we scored that third goal, right? I actually missed it because I think I was watching UV at the time. I didn't watch it live, but I had to run it back because I got it on. It was one BT Sports for us in England, yeah. So I could run it back. Now with that goal, yeah. I was congratulating Maguire, and I'm still congratulating Maguire till this day, yeah. But I feel like the thing about Manchester United right now is that we are very fragile in terms of like the way teams can break through us in the beginning of matches is very simple. Do you know what I mean? We seem very open at the beginning of matches until we decide to fall back into something that the manager doesn't believe in. Do you understand what I mean by that?
Yeah, but this is what you and I have both been saying in the sense that this manager needs to do better because everybody gets at us. It's not everybody. We've seen Leicester get at us. We've seen Ipswich come and give us a game. Everybody get. Tell me a team that hasn't given us a game. Southampton, Leicester, Ipswich, Wolves, Everton, West Ham, Tottenham, Crystal Palace, Brentford, Villa, Fulham. Brother, we're basically saying the entire Premier League table at this
The
point.
entire Premier League can come to our ground. We can go to their ground. And basically,
It's a
it's a
tough day.
fifty-fifty chance. Let's just,
The,
no, it's a fifty-fifty chance. And it's not like we believe that we're going to dominate any of those games.
Wait, it's a 50-50 chance of what? Because brother, I'm looking at our record here. We have 9 wins, 12 losses, and 6 draws. What do you mean 50-50? 50-50 of doing what?
I'm just saying, yeah, when we go into
Like,
games, in terms of your belief, in terms of, okay, well, actually, what do you believe when we go into
bro,
a game? Yeah.
I
Into a
have
game
no
that we're going to get
belief,
Real
bro.
Sociedad.
I have
Real
no
Sociedad.
belief. I have
What
none.
do you
You
believe,
see,
Real
the only
Sociedad?
thing,
Real Sociedad, then. What do you believe we're going to do against Real Sociedad?
brother, that's Spanish opposition that we don't do well against on a normal level. When I say I have no belief, I have none. I just don't want to be the guy that's like bad mouthing his own team on air. You understand? Like, bro, be honest. All these games that we play, we're not going into them thinking, yeah, there's a win here or a draw there. We're going in there hoping for a performance. That's where we are right now. We're hoping for a performance. What we get from that performance, we don't really know. Like, that's the team right now, and it's not even
Man,
like
listen to how everybody that I just put up, right, is a Manchester United fan. And listen to what
yeah,
they're saying.
like
Yeah?
bro. You see, that's the
You're gonna
life that
get
we live
touched.
in. Like,
Yeah?
I don't even.
Pound for
I
pound,
don't
we're
know
the
if
worst
this make
footballing team in the league.
brother.
That's the
When it
harsh
comes
reality.
to football, yeah, Man United right now should be 21st. I believe that there are some champion. In fact, why did I even say 21st? We can be 25th. There's some championship teams that I believe will give this team
Probably would
a
slap us
run
up.
for their money.
Probably would slap us up, bro.
Bro, what's
Some of the
that
teams that
team
are gonna
that
come up.
that nearly beat us last season in the FA Cup?
Oh, I can't. Who was it? It was a League Two team or something like that,
Bro,
wasn't it?
if we run that match back, I would be surprised
Coventry.
to see that
It was
result change.
Coventry. It was fucking
Coventry, bro.
Coventry.
Yeah, yeah. Them man, they probably want to run that match back ASAP.
Right now, they'll
They,
probably slap us, bro.
bro,
Right
they
now,
want to run it back. Like, I don't, brother. You know how we're looking at our fixtures, saying where can we get three points on every team in the league right now? Yeah, that's going
okay.
to play
Oh,
Man
oh, oh,
United.
Was it Newport? Hold on. Was it
Newport.
Newport or Coventry? Either way. Either
Either one wants to
way.
play us. But right now, we are on every team's 3-point list going into fixtures. You see the way we look at them, Ipswich, Leicester, and say we should be winning those? You see Man United come up on Wolves' radar. They're like, that's a winnable game. Man United mess up and come around on Forest's radar again. That's a winnable game. Mess
So
around
do
and
you have
let's
any
go to
confidence?
Leicester,
No,
bro. Winnable game.
winnable game. So, in your opinion, then, do you have any confidence that we're going to win anything this season? A lot of people are talking about, especially KG, actually, talking about how he thinks that we're going to be able to win something this season. He's strongly believing we can either win the FA Cup or we can or we can win the Europa League.
I would like to think that it's kind of the way I'm thinking about it, where there's a chance until you're out. So maybe we can bandulu our way to a semi and then a final. Who knows? But as long as we're in the competition, there's a chance to win it. But
That's a big
if
hope,
I'm
though.
doing odds, do Man United have the best odds? Mm,
Come
mm,
on. Since when? Since when do we
mm,
have the best odds?
mm. You know what I'm saying? Like our odds right now with the team, mm, like at this point, I don't even want to cuss out players or anything. It's just Man United, bro. In general, we are done. Like this season,
I can't see us come back
we're
in.
done, bro. Like who
Yo,
knows? You
some
know,
people are saying this is an op. I do believe LMS supports Arsenal, yeah, and he's saying that he thinks we can scumbag a cup. I
bro.
can't see.
We need to face Fulham next. So this FA Cup thing, you understand that that's how it is going to be. And then in the Europa League, we're facing opposition that we generally aren't good against. So can we scumbag it? I mean, nothing is 100%. There's always a chance. But if you're a betting man, you're not putting your money on Man United right now. Not when everybody is looking at them like 3 points. Nah, you're just wasting your time. You're better off. To be honest, actually, nah. I was gonna say something crazy, but I had to catch myself.
No.
Yeah,
Don't.
I
You
had
know what?
to
Yeah,
I had to
leave it, leave
catch
it.
myself.
I might bring you back. Yeah, we'll have a little group discussion at the end. Yeah, hold on a
Yeah.
second. We'll talk about that and still whatever you were gonna say. Probably still don't say it. Actually, nothing about it. Antonio, what's going on, brother?
Yeah, you guys were talking about Maguire earlier, and that reminded me, he actually deserves some
100%.
respect. Because,
You're
like,
damn right. He deserves some respect. Hey, listen. That's enough. That's enough
two
respect.
years ago, I hated this guy. And I don't usually say hate for
Same.
people, but I didn't like him at all. But he stuck his head down, and, like, look where he's at right now. That's where I wanted Rashford to do. Um, I wanted Sancho to do the same thing. So, like, I don't think he should be here more than the year we given him, but I do, like, respect him now. There's level of respect.
To be honest, yeah, I expected us to be actively trying to sell him this year, but it doesn't feel like we are. I feel like they're going to extend this contract, which
Yeah.
I don't agree with. By the way, I don't agree with them extending this contract, but he's going to go on a free.
Yeah, I would send his contract for a year because we need it right now. There's more like important positions I would buy for. That's if we go Nacho too. I'm at a point where I don't care if you sell him or not. The reason why is, do you guys have patience? By you guys, I mean the United fans. Because if we keep playing him,
Hold
he's
on,
gonna look
hold on,
like.
hold on, hold on. What do you mean by you guys? Who do you support?
I said by you guys, I mean United fans. I'm a United fan too, but I have
You.
patience.
I'm about to say you can't say you
Yeah,
guys.
nah,
Oh
I'm saying
no,
you
you have
guys because
patience.
yeah,
I get it. I get it. Hold on, but who are you talking about? Which player are you talking about? Garnacho, right?
Garnacho, yeah, because he's gonna look like
I've
this
got
for
patience
years
for
and
him.
years to come. Because
I've got patience for
are you
Garnacho.
sure?
I don't. He's 20 years old. That's what I'm saying. I've been saying that Garnacho's only 20 years old, bro. That's why I
So
was a bit confused. He's only 20. I do not want to sell him. Yeah,
so
it's just
then
kind of
next
semi
year,
hobby for me.
so next year, let's say he also like gets 2 out of 16 big chances. Are you gonna be you okay with that? My only like
Listen,
thing is like we need somebody else to come in to help him. if we can keep him and get like another like senior player to come in so he doesn't have to play every game, I'm fine with that. But we can't keep having him be a starter.
Why did
You
you
guys,
sound like racist, by the way? What are they talking about?
when I said you guys.
Oh, good. No. But anyway, continue.
Now I
Because
was
you
gonna
know
say
what
like,
is, yeah? Don't you think that Garnacho, Hobby, who else? Who else is young that's playing first team? Ahmad. But you see, the thing with Ahmad is, yeah, he had time away from our team to develop, yeah,
exactly.
and then come into the team. And that's the difference between the likes of him and Garnacho. Yeah, well, I think because you've seen Garnacho at his rawest, his rawest form, his first stage, and he's developing to his second stage, third stage. Basically, we've not seen Garnacho's final form. If you're going to talk about Dragon Ball Z, he's not. We're not seeing Garnacho in his final form. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's still developing, and to judge him now, I think is to judge him wrongly. You're
Now
probably
I
seeing
agree
him.
with that part. But I think the thing is we have a lot of players in the final, like not in a final form. That's why we're at the bottom of the league right now. Because we don't have anybody that can come in and just score and do things. We need at least two players that can come in and score goals. If we're in the same position next year, we'll be at the bottom again. I've been seeing this for 3 years, and I've been saying we need players saying that can score goals. But I don't know how I can see it, but the board can, or people that are paid to do the work can see this. It's gonna be interesting. But one question for you: if in the summer they say either Garnacho or Kobe, which one would you let go? I think that's a real question you should be asking because they're gonna make us pick one.
Corby or Garnacho. Corby
Yeah,
or Garnacho. Is that what you said?
yeah.
But why? Why do I have to choose one? That's the thing. That's
Because
the
the
thing. Why
Grazers,
should we have to
because the
choose one?
Grazers, because we're in a position because the Grazers. We'll sell
See,
one of
that's
them.
the problem. If we have to sell Kobe or Garnacho, I feel that we are then in our team. We are making a problem for our team for no reason. Why would you not keep both of them and actively try to sell the likes of Luke Shaw and Lindelof and someone else? Do you know what I mean? Get rid of those bums before you try and sell those two promising future young stars. Do you get what I'm saying? Would you imagine if you sold Kobe or Garnacho and then they're doing it big for Chelsea or Arsenal or some shit like that? Come
Nah, they
on.
will. The thing is, they will.
Nah.
Once they leave here, they'll churn up. But like, we have to make some sacrifices because look where we at right now. And then two players you said, Luke Shaw and Lindelof, they'll get us like 20 mil, like at maximum. So
I
we
mean,
don't
I
we don't
don't
have any
care.
players.
I don't care. This is the thing, though. This is the thing, yeah. I'd rather sell 4 other players than sell one of those two. Surely. Do you understand what I mean? I,
I'm
I, I,
I'm
I
selling
just
Hoyland.
you free up wages. You free up wages. You free up wages. Is it wages also adds to the PSR thing? Do you know what I mean? Because once again, you're selling these youngsters who are not on as much money as these other guys, which their salaries add up to millions at the end of the season. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not just the price tag; it's also the money that it costs you each season. Sitting there doing fuck all. Luke Shaw costs us money, and he does nothing for. What's he done this season?
Nothing. You're right. But here's what I'll try to
What's he
do if I
literally
if I
done
was
this
the
season?
board. I would try to free up Casemiro's wages because that would get us a lot of money. I would sell Hoyland, Mason Mount. Think we gotta sell one more player. Who else? Who else is there? We'll get
I
money
think
for
Mason Mount
Sancho.
can get some money. I think
Yeah,
Mason Mount can get us some money. Sancho should be going anyway because Chelsea should be hit their
yeah, that's
targets.
25
Whatever.
mil right there.
Um, Anthony,
Oh, Anthony
hopefully
too.
he
Yeah, you're right.
improves where he is right now. That should get some money. If we could sell Lindelof, if we could offload, who else? Who else?
Lindelof is gone by next year. His contract is up.
Luke Shaw. Do you think we could sell Luke Shaw? Do you think anybody in the
Nah,
world
no,
would buy
no,
Luke
no,
Shaw?
no one's gonna buy Luke Shaw unless we have to give
But
him
that's the
worth like
problem.
5 or 10 mil. Like unless we're willing to just like hand him out for free or something, to free up his wages or something.
I think maybe he could go on loan to somewhere, and then all of a sudden he'll, be healed and just play for the whole season, just like Martial does all of a sudden. You know, Martial plays all the time now. He's not been injured. Look at that. Surprise, surprise. Do you know what I mean? I bet you Luke Shaw won't be injured as well when he leaves. You know, he ain't injured, but he's got time to do TikTok videos and he's up there drinking and doing. Anyway, these guys are waste men, fam. They don't want to play for Manchester United. Yeah, I'm gonna say it loud and I'm gonna say it proud. These guys do not want to play for Manchester United. Yeah, sell those waste men before we sell people like Garnacho. Before we even think about selling people like Bruno. Actually, I haven't even got your opinions on Bruno yet. What do you think about Bruno before I move on to the next caller?
Bruno is the last person we should be worrying about right now because if he's on our team, we might be in the championship. If I'm being honest. So like I don't know why anyone's talking about Bruno right now. Before I go though, I need to talk about Onana. I need to talk about Onana real quick, dude.
What's the point?
Onana,
You know how you feel.
When he got like tested and fell for like doping back in Ajax, we need to get the same guy to retest him again. That guy cannot be sober. The way he moves around the pitch, he cannot be sober. His reaction time is -5. Like if we were doing ratings, his reaction time would be -5 every time he step on the pitch. He looks at the ball, and then he reacts after like 5 seconds later. There was this shot where
he can follow the ball with his eyes though. So why can't he move?
Yeah, why can you move? It's like his body's just like it's like he's high and his body's like, hey, you know what? Just look at it. And then move. And then he's just like it's like he's fighting demons while playing soccer at the same time. It's like he has two like you know how you have an angel and a demon on like each shoulder? It looks like he has like 2 devils on each of his shoulder. And you tell him like to do nonsense. Like, hey, come out and get the ball from Dover. Like, why did you do that?
I don't think he has any sort of devil or any sort of angel. Yeah, he has not. He has air on both. You know, he looks this side, he sees nothing. He looks this side, he sees nothing, bro. He's got nobody advising him. He's got nothing in his head when he goes to save a ball, bro. He just gets clouds. He doesn't know what to do. I think he's like, you know, when someone says fight or flight, he just freezes. If he was in the middle of a street. Yeah, if he was walking down the middle of the street and a car appeared from nowhere, he would stop and look at the car like. That's what you do.
He's the last person I want to get in a fight with.
He wouldn't dive. Yeah, he wouldn't dive, bro. Yeah, he would just get run over.
Like he's the last person I get in like in a bar fight with because you know he's gonna freeze up and he's gonna react after. You know what? You know I should have punched him. You know, like after you got your ass kicked.
Oh, do you know what? I was gonna do something. I was gonna do something, but I didn't. Listen, I could never. And this is why. This is another thing. Yeah, something like that bleeds through the defense. Yeah, it bleeds through the defense because I remember when David De Gea used to be our number one when he first came into Manchester United, right? And I thought, and we wasn't doing so well. Yeah. And it's because he was getting instructions mainly from the defenders rather than him giving instructions to the defense. Yeah. Because I remember when he came in, he was a young buck. Yeah. He was with the likes of Vidic and Ferdinand, and they were cussing him out for making mistakes rather than him cussing them out for being not in the right positions for him. Do you get what I'm saying? As a goalkeeper, you've got to command your box, and they have to be confident in what you're saying to them to believe in what you're doing, so that the communication goes well. If a guy like Onana is not saying anything to you, and I rush the ball, and then I see you in my face straight, do you know what I mean? There's no confidence there. There's no communication. Yeah. Anyway, he's gonna lose. The dressing room's gonna lose confidence in him if they haven't already.
I think they have already.
Long time ago.
Yeah.
A long time ago. Yeah. But anyway, I don't think he's got any future at Manchester United. Do you think we'll be able to sell him this season?
That's a tough question because I feel like we need more important positions. But I don't know, dude. Like that last game made me feel like we need to sell him too. Like at the beginning, I was like, we need more important positions, but he's making it like the goalkeeper an important position for next summer too. We gotta find money somewhere though. So yeah, if you have money, I'll sell him, and then you buy another goalkeeper.
I don't even know, but you know what? Hey, big up yourself, Antonio. I'll talk to you soon, fam. Hey, brother. Do you know? I really don't know how we're gonna move forward with the likes of Onana. He's a big worry because I don't feel like we have the money to get rid of him, and that's the big worry. the big worry is that we don't have the money to get a better goalkeeper in, and we might not have it this season and maybe not the next season. I mean, how important is it to the board that we get a new goalkeeper? I've heard talks of trying to sign Osimhen, trying to sign Kane, trying to sign, these other profile of players, but I'm not hearing any goalkeeper talk. So we'll see, innit? We'll see. And then move on to the next caller. Riri.
What's up, Joe?
How are you doing? I'm good. I'm actually good because right now I feel like this debate between Bruno and Garnacho. I feel like a lot of people agree that Bruno needs to be here. I feel like the fan base is very still divided with Garnacho. How do you feel about Garnacho and Bruno? Let's start with Bruno because I feel like it might be a simple answer with you.
Why you say that?
I know you're level-headed, innit? And I know you can see what the team needs right now.
I mean, this discussion happened in the GC today too, and where the comparison or the discussion was about his captaincy and what kind of captain he is, and I don't think Bruno is captain material. I think Bruno is an exceptional player. I don't think he has that rally the troops kind of mentality. He gets frustrated too quickly, and when he gets frustrated, he tries to do everything on the pitch, and when he tries to do everything on the pitch, he then makes mistakes, huge mistakes. That is not the mettle of a captain. As a captain, you're supposed to be able to call out your players and be like, you're fucking up. Get your head in the game, play your position, and let's do this.
I do hear that, yeah. But obviously everybody has a different personality, yeah. And sometimes it might come across in a way that he's whining. Yeah, because I'm
not even talking about the whining or like the complaining to the refs or whatever. That's who he is. I am talking about the fact that let's hypothetically say, let's say Ugarte and Kobe is in the middle, and Kobe is not distributing the ball as he should to the front three. Bruno will drop back instead of like when the ball goes out, right?
Yeah.
Yes, commanding him, being like, "No, this is your fucking position. Play your position." You know what I mean?
You get a completely different reaction from like a Roy Keane kind of player.
Exactly. Roy Keane would like literally grab you by the shirt and be like, yoke you up and be like, brethren, what you doing right now? Right. Exactly.
Yeah. But you know what? But that's what people have been talking about, innit? Yeah, I wish Pav and I wish Canny would pull up, because that's the conversation we need to have right now. Do you think we're too soft on the players then? Do you know what?
I do think. Listen. I am of the age and I'm going to age myself for most of the community now, but I am of that age where toughness is a thing for me. Like, I don't watch the NBA anymore because of the shit that they play now. The touch calls and that sort of stuff. I watched the NBA when men used to like literally elbow you in the face and it wasn't a foul.
Yeah.
Like, that's right. So that's the kind of era I'm from. So this kind of football where you can't talk to these players, they get huffy and they catch attitude and they don't want to play and they sit on the bench, and no, I don't know. I don't condone that. I don't agree with it. I don't. This is the sport that you went into, and that's not how you play. So
but the thing is, though, don't you believe that over the years, the likes of the things that older managers used to do just wouldn't be tolerated anymore. These players are too soft. Someone will get sued.
No, but that stems from how the sport has gone. The sport has literally gone from being about the sport and more so being about money. And when something goes from being about the sport and just being about money, it loses its integrity. And the players lose that integrity. So it's
But I
just
feel like because go on, sorry, because
no,
it's
I was
just
going to say, so for these young players now going into football, it's not for the love of the game, as more so it's for the love of the check.
Of course. I believe a lot of players come to Manchester
Of
United
course.
because the love of the check. And
Of
let's be
course.
real. What else does Manchester United offer you though as a player right now? You think about it. Look, stop being a Manchester United fan for a second, yeah? Think about it. You're a player, developing player. Don't even support Manchester United because they've been shit for how many years, right? You're a kid coming up, right? What's the reason that Manchester United could attract you? There's only two things I can think of. One, the money, and two, the fact that you think that you could be the person that could help turn it around.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Those are the
But
only
then
two things.
But then Manchester United has fostered that culture though. Like they've bent to the will of a lot of these agents and a lot of these players because they want to bring in the big names and they want to sell the t-shirts and they want to make the money. And the owners that we have are not for the sport. They're not true lovers of the sport. They're not football, like real football lovers. They bought the team for the money because they knew it was a cash cow. They didn't buy it because they love football.
And what do you think about? See, as you said that now, yeah, it's made me think. So, what do you think about INEOS? Why do you think they've tried to get involved in Manchester United right now? How do you feel about them and what they're doing at Manchester United right now? Are they helping?
I
Or they just
personally, so INEOS has been there now a year now, and there's been some decisions that they've made that I literally have given the bombastic side eye to. I think the rat has bitten off a little bit more than he can chew. However, he has put some people in place that, that actually are about football, like Barada and a couple other people. But he's also a colonizer, so he has that imperial mentality of
oh, God's sake. Oh, God. This is just. Oh, my God. All right. Well, fuck monetization. I don't even know. I don't even know if that'll fuck with monetization in it. I don't even think it would. But calling the man a collar. I'm not even saying it. Just you know what, we're just gonna leave that there. Like I said, Riri, maybe stick around. We'll have a group discussion at the end, but please don't say that again. I beg. I beg. What do you mean by disrespecting Riri is crazy? I respect everybody, even you dickhead. Anyway, as I was saying, Josh.
Joe.
What's going on? What's going on? See, I respect everybody. I believe there's ice in India now. You get me? I know. You get me? I respect everybody, fam. You get me? Well,
Did you just say Indian rather than Pakistani? Why do you say Indian?
Or there. Or there.
Oh, there?
You're
separated by a border.
Where do you live?
Oh,
Where do you live?
Charges.
Nah, I don't know about that one. Pakistan. What's it? I'm just learning. Is that charges? We say in Pakistan.
Of course,
come on
charges.
Now. Some people call me Ghanaian. I'm Jamaican. You know how much people call me African in my life? Get over it. Anyway, move on. Anyway, no, you know what, babe? Listen, I've been called all sorts of things. I've been called African, Ghanaian. I've been called Ugandan. So what?
Yeah. I've been in the same position though.
Here's the thing about it. If I called you Indian and you're actually Pakistani, yeah, and you're that offended, why are you that offended? That's the question. Why are you offended by it though?
I'm not offended. I'm chill, bro.
Are you offended? Are you offended? Oh, okay, I'm glad. Well, there we go then. So let's move on. Anyway, so let's both move on before we both go to the wheel of justice. Yeah. But no, thinking. All right, let's talk about Garnacho and Bruno Fernandes. Out of the two, do you think any of them, or do you think both of them deserve to be at Manchester United?
Before I say something on both of them, I need to ask you the question.
Okay.
Do you think I have the qualifications to speak about that?
No, you didn't. But you know what? You know what? You caught me off guard there. I'm gonna leave that one alone. I'm not even gonna go there. I'm gonna. Does he have the? Does he have the qualifications? Well, actually, Josh, let me ask you: do you think you have the qualifications to talk about the subject?
Let's actually just talk about the subject. Of course, I'm a United fan. I do have the qualifications to talk about the subject.
There you go. There you go. So let's talk. You caught me off guard, though. Well done. Well done.
So the thing is, right? if I'm going to talk about Bruno, I'm trying to draw a conclusion to something, right? About Bruno. You know, you see these the scholars, right? The ones who criticize Bruno, etc., because he doesn't pass the eye test. It hurts them because of the fact that Bruno gets these ratings, but it doesn't show on the pitch. You know what I mean? But I will say this about Bruno, right? I'll say this. I think I've clocked that Bruno Fernandes, he thinks he's him. He thinks he's the guy. And you know what? Like, credit where it's due, you actually can't take that away from him, because he can kind of do whatever he wants. He can play however he likes, but he's the kind of guy that thinks, what's happening to you, Joe?
They're passing me in the chat. They said my hands are dry. They're going to be Joe Ashland. Yeah, well, you know what? I'm a dark skinned guy, bro. Yeah, I'm creaming my hands right now as we speak. We'll see if my hands are dry in a second, innit? Anyway, keep talking. I keep cream on standby. Don't worry about that. Anyway, continue. I'm sorry.
That's what I wanted to say. I think Bruno Fernandes really thinks he's in a place where he can be like, come and take this role away from me. That's what he's doing.
Well, no. But here's the thing, yeah. See, with Bruno Fernandes, yeah, I don't think there's anybody that can take the role away from him.
That's what he knows, and that's why this is my opinion on it, by the way. And I can bet anyone with whatever. This would officially be my first bet on this channel. As long as Bruno is at Manchester United, Bruno ain't going anywhere, and he's going to keep playing. He's not going to hold bench. In order for Bruno to actually be benched by a player he thinks is better than him, he would have to leave Manchester United. Bruno is that guy. No. He thinks he's that guy.
No. But there's going to be someone to come up, or there's going to be someone that we buy in order to replace him. Because let's face it, he's 30 soon. If not 30 already, no. When's he 30?
I think
when's Bruno 30? If anybody knows. If anybody knows that when Bruno's 30, let me know, because when he turns 30 or 31, we have to look to replace him regardless. You know, whether we like him or not. He's 30 now, I think. That's what little Yo says. So do I. And if he's not the man now that people say he is, you know, I mean, we've got a great division in the fan base who some people think he's the man, some people think he's not the man. But evidently, we are shitter without him. Let's just face it, innit? We are shitter without Bruno Fernandes. Yeah.
Of course, yeah, we are.
So if we do not get a person who's better than him, then why would he hold bench? But that's what we have to look to do. Either develop a player or find a player who's better than him to take the place.
But you know, this argument that everyone has, where it's like we're talking about how Bruno gets us or saves us from games, or we survive with Bruno, but then everyone's talking about Bruno needing to take Manchester United to the top. It's solely not on him. You know, Joe, why do you have the cream on standby anyway?
Actually, I said, fuck off. No, I'm not even gonna fuck. I'm not even telling you to fuck off. Do you know why I have the cream on standby? Because I am a dark skinned guy and I get dry real quick, bro. Yeah, I need to be able to cream. But anyway, that's none of your business. Get the fuck out. Out of here. If you don't know about dark skinned people, listen. You always talking about if KG's face is dry. You think I'm gonna have that happen to me? No. Yeah, the answer is no. I know you. Listen, it's fine. You're dark skinned too, bro. That's why you should know. Why are you asking me dumb questions? Would you come on stream dry? And if you're telling me I'm dry, then man's got cream in it. Anyway, shut up. Anyway, great one. You're a black man living in Germany. I know you're a dark skinned guy. I can see your picture, fam. Yeah. Don't
Yo,
tell me
bro.
you was on camera. You wouldn't have the cream on standby. See, look at you got them black lips like me. Look at that. You got them black lips like me, blood. Don't lie. Look at that. I know you've been
No,
smoking.
bro. Nah.
I know
Big
you've been
man thing.
smoking. Look at them lips. Look at them
Bro.
smoking lips. You've been smoking, blood. Don't lie, fam. Don't lie. I know you're a mum back there watching, but I know you smoke, fam. Don't lie.
Nah. Nah, bro. Nah, fam. Listen that, fam. Listen that. Yo, fam.
Anyway.
Big man thing. Big man thing. Yo, first things first. Marken said he's doing the hot chip challenge on the 13th, so I'm just passing the
He's doing
message,
what?
bro. He's
He's
doing the
doing
hot
what?
chip. He's doing the hot chip on the 13th, bro.
On the 13th.
Yeah.
Why the 13th?
Because it's the
It's the
day we
second.
qualify for the next
Hold
round
on,
of
it's
the
the
Europa
27th.
League.
Sorry, it's the 27th. It's the 27th. And
Yeah,
he's doing it
bro.
on the 13th. That's 2 weeks on the. That's 2 weeks away from now on a Thursday.
Yeah, bro. He said it's the day we qualify for the next round of the Europa League. That's why he's doing it that day. Because we play Real Sociedad on that day. That's why.
Who is he in the country?
I don't know,
He
bro.
goes to a lot of the Europa League games.
I don't know, but that's what he said, fam. You get me? So that's what he said. So if he
He's got
passes
options
that
to
day,
do as
those
well.
are charges.
So,
That's a spin the wheel thing, innit? If he passes that day, so I'm just passing the message, bro. I'm just the messenger, fam. You get me?
well, you know what? If he does it, he does it. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Yeah, he knows he's got charges. He knows he's a criminal. Yeah, I don't. The funny thing is, yeah, we want to see it, but I don't know if we're going to be able to see it on this channel. I don't know. It's
What I
up to
want to
KG,
see is
bro.
when you doing the ice bucket. You see Joe Blackman. I see what you're doing, bro. You
What am I doing?
praying, fam. The ice bucket challenge, fam. I see
I'm
what.
praying about Ice Bucket Challenge.
Let me tell you
Ice
something,
Bucket
Joe.
Challenge ain't really shit. Do you know, bro, look, I'm just going to be honest with you. Yeah, I got my Ice Bucket Challenge, yeah, before Christmas. Yeah, right?
Yeah,
Remember, you see, do you know what this hot chip challenge was for? Do you know
I
what
don't
why
even
all these
remember
guys got
still.
hot chip challenges? You don't even remember. See, this is how long ago it was, fam. Yeah, all these men got hot chip challenges for being the last people for supporting Ten Hag, and I got a ban. Yeah, because I was like second to last for supporting Ten Hag. Remember? Because I fell out at the end. Yeah,
Yeah.
but John Morgan, Botswana Pappy, Mark N, and who else was it? I think that was it, right?
That
And
was it.
KG,
That
there's
was
someone
it.
else, but KG got a hot chip for something else. But those three people, right? They got hot chip challenge for being the last remaining members in the THDL. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what happened. Yeah. Do you know how long ago that was? I got my ice bucket challenge for something else random on the wheel. Yeah.
Nah, you
Why
said
is it?
Pakistan doesn't have ice in it.
Oh yeah, that's why I got it. Yeah. That's why. I didn't say that. No, you see, you're getting confused. I never said they didn't have ice. I said, what's the point in doing the ice bucket challenge there? And then you people and KG turned it into something else, bro. Yeah,
Nah, bro.
delegates are so dumb.
And
No,
I
delegates are
listen.
so dumb, man. If you put me on a vote, I'm just gonna be guilty. The delegates are always gonna vote me guilty,
It
innit?
is
It's just that simple.
that's the thing, innit? But listen, I know what you're doing, Joe. You biding your time, bro. You waiting for summer. You're trying. You're hoping Marken doesn't do the challenge. I know you're
No,
hoping
no, you're wrong.
Marken does not do the
You're
challenge on
wrong.
the 13th. Then it prolongs your date, innit? It prolongs your
to be
debt.
honest, I feel like if I do mine before Mark N does his, Mark N should get double.
I hear
If you
you.
get
I hear
double.
you.
If
I
I
hear
do
you.
mine before Mark N does his, that means I've served 2 things before Mark N has done his. Yeah, because I would have done the ban, I would have done that, and then if I
Yes,
manage to do my hot chip,
El
you know,
Capitano.
recently, I've got a hot chip challenge as well that I have to do. Yeah, if I manage to do that hot chip before Mark N does his hot chip, fam.
But I have a question. I have a question. Why does Marken get all the attention? What about John Morgan?
He bought the hot chip for him. It's on his way to him. We've already sorted that. You see, the thing with John Morgan is, yeah, I'm going to explain to you right now. And this is, I love it because I know you're in the group chat with Mark N, yeah? And I see what's happening here. You're a Mark N support, which I love.
Nah, listen.
I love it.
I
No,
am
I do love
Marken's
it.
biggest
But
critic,
listen,
bro.
hear
I'm
what
his
I'm saying
biggest
to you.
critic, bro.
Hear what I'm
I'm
saying
his
to you.
biggest critic.
Hear what I'm saying to you, brother, yeah? I'll tell you why Mark N's getting all the attention, yeah? Because,
bro.
you know, when you say you're going to do something, and then you do not do it, is it not a problem? Here's the thing with John Morgan. John Morgan came on the show and said, listen, fam, it's a bit expensive. Yeah? That's why I've not done it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Respect. My man came and told us exactly what the situation was, why it's taken him so long. And then KG sorted it. Do you get what I'm saying? KG sorted it. You get what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah? No, bro. You can't be telling me.
Marken's
No.
defense league.
Mark N defending where, fam? Mark, you know, if Mark N pulled up right now, he could come and talk to me, fam. Because there's nothing Mark N
I
can say
think you lot
right
have me
now.
mixed up, bro.
Nothing. Listen, you've got this changed to a whole different subject. There's nothing Mark N could say to me right now that could tell me he couldn't have won. Hear what? Yeah. Okay, you started a new job. Yeah, Mark, and you're part of the Mark and Defense League, man.
I'm
Start
not,
a new
bro.
job, yeah?
That's the point I'm trying to say. I'm not.
Defense League, man. Can you hear you said his name? He's telling you why. Yeah, I'm asking you, if you start a new job, fam, yeah, no matter if you work 24 hours a day for 5 days a week, yeah, you could tell me that you couldn't send a text message.
Nah, bro. Listen, that time where KG was calling Mark N, I was talking to Mark N, so like he was ghosting. I know that still. You get, but listen, I'm not Mark N's defense league. I called him out too.
Hold on. No. You don't get to just say that and walk away. Repeat yourself. You said that time when KG was calling what? Say that.
Listen. I typed it in the comments and KG read it out. Like, have you forgotten that? Ask Yo-Yo. Ask Lil Yo-Yo.
Say it again.
I typed it in the
comments. Again. Say it with pride.
Bro, ask Lil Yo-Yo. Lil Yo-Yo saw the message, bro.
Don't tell me to ask nobody, fam. You said it. Why can't you say it again? Who are you scared of?
Bro, listen. Okay, let me say. That time KG was calling Mark N and Mark N wasn't picking up. Like, I was talking to Mark N and we were talking about football. He's trashing Ahmad every time, you get me? So he could pick up the phone. That's all I could say. That's the only point I'm going to say. He could have picked up the phone. He was not that busy. He was busy, but not that busy not to pick up the phone. That's all I can say.
You know what? I want to say to
KG
Mark
knows this
right
already.
now.
KG knows this. I put it in the comments.
No. I know. I know he knows it right now. But it's just, it's. When it burns your soul to hear something like that again. Yeah. In the comments is one thing, but when it comes out, someone who's an eyewitness, that's why they call eyewitnesses to the stand. Do you get what I'm saying, fam?
Yeah, bro.
You're an eyewitness, fam. You sit on the stand, fam, yeah? And we all heard it. That time that we was calling him, he was talking to you at the same time. Mark N.
Hold up, mother sucker. Come here. And you, come here.
Come here. Come here, blood. Where are you?
Big Marty, this is old news, fam. I typed it in the comments, bro.
I don't care. Everybody wants him here now. Yeah.
But I have a question, Joe. You're in the group. You're in the group chat too. Don't you see him texting every day? Decent Ahmad.
I'm in all chats, fam. I'm in every single chat there is right now, bro. Yeah, there might be one secret chat I don't know about, but I mean, at least 90% of the group chat that's connected with this channel. Yeah.
Exactly. But
And I
there's a
tell
group
you,
chat where he's always dissing Ahmad every day. Every day he's trashing Ahmad. I'm
that's
pretty
his
sure you're
chat.
in there.
That's his chat. That's his chat that he made. Yes, I'm in that chat too. You see,
Yeah.
when you said today, don't make little yo or Joe Blackman see this. Guess what? Saw it. Okay. I'm in all the chats, fam. Yeah, don't ask me for. I'm in all the chats, blood. Yeah. About don't let Joe Blackman and little yo see this. Joe Blackman saw it, fam. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna tell you this right now, fam. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Do you know what? Where is he? Duh. Anyway, I'm angry. You made me angry. You made me.
I've derailed the show, fam. Like we're talking about Garnacho and Bruno.
Completely. Garnacho, Bruno. Nah, bring me Mark N. Bring Mark N. Where is Mark? You know what? Furthermore, your Mark N's right-hand contact as you're the leader of the Mark N Defense
I'm
League.
not the Mark
Go
N
find
Defense
him.
League.
Bring him
Ask
to
him.
me now.
Ask Mark N
Bring
from his defense
him.
league. I'm his biggest critic, bro.
Hey. You see when you see Mark N, yeah? Tell him this.
You hold up, mother sucker. Come here. Come here. And
Bro,
you come here.
listen. Why am I them saying that I'm his defense league, bro? You know,
Come
when
here,
Mark
you
N,
dumb bitch.
when
Come
Mark
here.
N calls him, ask him if I'm his defense league. I'm his biggest critic. We literally go
Nah,
toe to
bro.
toe every day.
You came here and asked me why I'm calling Mark N's name more than anybody else's. Like he ain't the only one ducking, fam. Yeah, more than anybody else.
No. I
How
was just
dare
saying
you?
John Morgan doesn't get the spotlight. That's what I was saying. That's what I said.
He did.
I wasn't defending Mark
As
N.
soon as John Morgan, I don't know if you know John Morgan very well, yeah, but sometimes he takes like a break from social media and then he comes back. The minute he came back, he got rushed, fam. Did you not see the episode?
No, I
You
saw
know,
that.
it's the episode.
And
The
Vegeta
minute he
ordered
stepped
the
back,
chip for him.
he got rushed. There we go. So why you even? So hold on. You deserve the fucking wheel now, blood. What are you talking about? So if you saw that, what are you asking me dumb questions for then?
No. I mean the
You saw what
spotlight.
happened.
Like every hate along, they call Mark N. They don't call John
That's
Morgan.
because fam, if you said you've got the chip in your house, let me, you know what, yeah, watch this. I'm going to tell you this. Everybody here right now that's still interested in the show, yeah, because you're still here, yeah. Everybody that's still interested in the show, let me tell you this right now, yeah. Mark N sent me a video when I was doing Good, Bad and Ugly, right? Saying that he's got the chip because he said that, oh, he's got the chip. He's got the chip, yeah? It's a video. It's some standard video with no hands, no face, no nothing.
I saw the video too. You saw that,
right? Yeah. And then on top of that, yeah, I said to him on that stream, I said, brother, I don't believe you. This is some generic video. You don't even say nothing. And how come he sends the exact same video to KG saying, it's my fucking chick, blood. What are you talking about? Yeah. With his singing accent, Trini accent, by his singing on the phone to me. Yeah. About, hey, this is my chick. What are you fucking talking about?
Pause.
Yeah, I was like, what are you talking about? No, buddy was singing on the phone to man, family. I'm telling you, brother, I'm telling you this right now. Yeah. He is lying. He ain't got no fucking chip. And if he had the fucking chip, why? You know what? Do you know the next day on Botswana, I'm going to make a montage now. Little yo, I swear to God, me and you are going to make a montage now, yeah? He was the next day on Botswana's Pappy show, cussing out, saying that, I don't know why man them is so mad at me, you know, blah, 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 chatting shit, yeah?
But listen, Joe.
No, I'm not finished. You can stay here for this now. You can talk afterwards. After, Brad, yeah, Botswana said, fam, if you have the chip, fuck the video, go downstairs right now and get the chip for me. He said, guess what he said? Guess what he said live on Botswana Pappy stream, fam? Guess what he said?
What did he say?
I'm sick. I can't go downstairs in my own house.
But listen, Joe. Listen, let me tell you this.
He said he can't go downstairs in his own house because he's sick, because he's going to get his someone in his house sick. It's not COVID times anymore, fam.
It's good. It's good you're in the group chat too, because when Marken posted that video, I told him that's probably AI. I say like I'm his biggest critic. I don't know why people are calling me his defense league, bro. I have charges on Marken.
Because you came in here and asked me why. Disgrace. You came in here on some sort of defense.
I just want to put some spotlight on John Morgan.
Well, you should know. What spotlight, fam? The chip is on the way. The fact that you watched the video, you know the chip is on the way to John Morgan, and you should know the circumstances that John Morgan was facing. So I don't understand why
you came in trying to give spotlight. John Morgan never gets any spotlight. Even before that, he never gets any spotlight.
When he does his Jesus thing, fam. Yeah, you know he does his God thing. He's a God-fearing Christian. He takes a break sometimes, isn't it? Yeah. Look, And at the end of the day as well, yeah, he
Man, this El
communicates that.
Capitano, bro.
You know
I'm
what I'm
not
saying?
marking defense league waste, man, bro.
You are.
I'm not. Oh my days, fam. You know, you need us marking himself and his defense league.
But look, I can't wait. I wish he would pull up, fam. I told you. Go
Call him right
find your
now.
leader and tell him this.
Hold up, mother sucker. Come
Call
here.
him right now. Call him right now and ask him from his defense league, bro.
Come here. Come here. Yeah.
Hold up, mother sucker.
Oh, that's enough. That's enough. Stop. All
He
right,
will
but do you
pull
want
up.
to
He
talk
will
about Man
pull
United,
up.
though? Do you want to talk about Man United?
Man United. Listen, we have to beat Fulham. I can't lie. Like the Premier League games, I don't even care, fam. Get me? Like as long as we don't get relegated. But the games that would hurt me if we lose, Fulham or Real Sociedad, bro, we have to win both games, fam. Whether we win by
Oh, to
penalties,
be
whether
honest,
it is Harry Maguire's, I don't care, fam. You get me? We have to win, bro. It can be the worst game in the history of football, fam. Don't care. Just qualify, fam. Save
well,
ourselves.
to be honest, that's what we said about the last game. To be honest, a lot of people thought it was going to be an ugly win, and that's pretty
Yeah,
much what it was. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Down
bro.
to 10 men fighting out, basically defending with 10 players. Do you know? Do you know what I mean? That's what we was doing.
That's what we have to
It
do now.
wasn't
We
the
have to
prettiest of
we have to we have to score set pieces now. We have no Ahmad. You get me? We have Dogo won't play. I don't even know whether Garnacho would play after the stunt he did. So right now we have to just win as a team, bro. Corner set piece FC, bro. Arsenal FC right now. Like for the next few weeks, we have to be set piece FC. Let's just pump set pieces, bro. I want fans to start hating. Oh, Man United are set piece FC. I want that, bro. I want us to be
Yeah,
set piece
fair enough.
FC.
But any way possible,
Anyway,
I
by
don't
any
care.
means possible.
Just win.
You get me? Like
Just win.
Premier League games, I don't care. Arsenal don't care. But the games, the cups, we have to win them, bro. Yeah, those are our cups.
100%.
We are
That's
literally the
something I
favorites
agree
in the
with.
Europa League. We're the favorites.
Are we?
We are. Like
Who
okay,
said that?
on the betting sites, we are the favorites. So
Oh, on betting side, because not in my mind, we're not the favorites, bro.
yeah,
I'm
not
not even
betting
sure we
sites.
can be a Real Sociedad about we're the favorites. Like, are you mad?
I know,
Can we
but
even
I
be a
meant
Real
in the
Sociedad?
betting sites, we're the favorites, isn't it? That's why,
Oh boy, I mean, I hope so. I'm praying to God in
bro.
it. Fingers crossed, but
Bro, this
I
El
don't feel this way.
Capitano, bro. Allow me, fam. Allow me, fam.
You know what he's about? Sorry. Oh, I actually got rid of you. You know what he's about? Yeah, he's about making sure justice is done. Respect to El Capitan. He's on me about the ice bucket. He's on me about my chip. Yeah, and so should he be on everybody else who have not faced their justice, fam. If
But
you want to be on the channel, yeah. Hey, do you know this? Hey, do you know one thing you have to say about KG's channel? Yeah, does he not support smaller channels?
no, he does.
I wouldn't even be
But the
here
thing
if
is,
that wasn't
Joe,
the case.
I am Maken's biggest critic. Like, there's a time I left a comment on KG's channel and I said, I don't even come to watch your shows anymore because Maken speaks. Remember that email that KG talked about? That I get emails. That was
Yes,
me, fam. The first time going on Maken's show was going to confront him. That's the first time I went on his show. I was so pissed. And I was like, I have to go to his show. And then I called in and he get me. Off camera is cool, innit? Off camera is cool. That's the thing. But listen, like, I'm not Maken's defense
What I'm
league.
gonna
I'm
say
his
is
biggest
this.
critic. Literally, we have
You
this bet
say
of
this,
Ahmad
yeah, if you're his
and
biggest critic, you know when you say, you know what, yeah, if you're his biggest critic or his biggest brethren, yeah,
ask him.
just make sure this. Yes, no, just make sure this. Even
Yeah.
if he's your brethren or not your brethren, if you're a critic or you chat to him a lot or whatever, you have to say, listen, boy, like if you're my brethren and you're doing wrong, I will still tell you you're doing wrong. Just because you're my brethren doesn't mean you escape criticism. It's
But
just
Joe,
like
I do
Man
that.
United
Joe,
and
I
you
do
don't
that. In
escape
the group chat, they hate me in the group chat because they think I attack Mark. You should see the messages, bro. They literally attack like, leave Mark N alone. Leave Mark, he's sick. Bro, I'm the one. Literally, I'm like KG in the group chat. I'm on to him, bro. I'm not his defense league.
No.
It's actually
Yeah, we gotta stop talking about Mark Ed. Yeah, you're right. I've spent like 10, 15 minutes talking about Mark Ed. Like, fuck this subject right now. I'm sorry. Yeah, we spoke like, you know what the funny thing is, yeah? We said stop talking Mark Ed, stop talking Mark N, and then we started talking Man United for like 2 minutes and then went back to Mark N. So, you know, I've got to end that conversation, great one, because we're gonna keep going back to your leader, and I'm not with it. Let's stop it. Yeah. All right, Mr. Dr. Preem, since when did you become a doctor, Rude Boy?
I'm a doctor now, man.
Since when did you, doctor of what? Who is the bald man? Since when did you lose your hair? Doctor of what?
Of the Reckless Society, bro. We need another one.
Okay.
Sometimes
Okay, so
NHS takes
what are you serving? What are you serving? What are you giving this
Justice.
community to air
Justice to the community.
their problems? Some
Um,
people are depressed. Some people
exactly.
are lackadaisical. Some people got memory loss. Some people are pathological liars. What are you
Yeah,
going to do
that's
to
true.
help this community, fam?
I will listen.
I
I
don't
do
think
therapy.
coaching is doing it anymore.
I'm good at therapy, so I'll be able to listen to their
Oh,
problems
oh,
and give them the advice.
you're a psychological doctor. You're not one of these guys that are allowed to prescribe anything. You're allowed to prescribe things, actually.
No, I
Psychological.
can't because I need to send them to the pharmacy to get the prescriptions. Innit? Do you know what I
But
mean?
anyway, we're still going to that. I'm not
And no,
medically.
listen, Joe. Bring back that stupid head, the great one. Bring him back. I
Okay,
have an issue with
hold
him, and
on.
this is regarding Man United. Listen,
What?
yeah, you
Yeah, bro.
nincompoop,
What are you saying?
yeah, you nincompoop, yeah. How dare you
No, hang on,
come
hang on.
on KG stream, yeah, and try draw me out? Talking about, oh, Prima's always complaining. Oh, Prima's always complaining when Man United is doing wrong. Oh, Prima's always complaining. Oh, do you remember this, Joe? When Man United are losing, the finances, but when they're winning, oh, Amorim needs to do this. Do you remember that great one? Oh,
I do.
Kobe,
But the
I
thing is,
remember it.
Prim,
yeah,
You
what
literally
happened
called me
now,
a second
Great
later and you
one.
said I was right. So I don't know
Are
what
we,
what
no,
we're talking about.
hold on. Are we doing well now? Are we doing well? Hmm?
No. Okay, listen, Prim.
Oh, Prim is
Let
always
me explain
shouting.
my point.
Prim is always shouting. Prim is always shouting. Go on.
No, Prim. Let me explain my point. We beat Rangers, and you came out crashing out. But this is my point. You're right. You crashed out. But when you come out a week early and you say Brighton is better than us, that's the point I'm trying to make. If Brighton and Crystal Palace are better than us, which I don't believe, then you can't crash out for us beating Rangers 2-1. That was the point I was trying to make, bruv. You get me? Am I making
Okay,
sense?
but listen. So question, yeah, the game against Ipswich, yeah, did we play well?
No, we did.
So what?
He said no.
So
He
am I
said
not allowed to
no.
crash out? Am I not allowed to be upset at my players who are not performing well?
No, listen, that's the point you are allowed, but where we are right now, we're not Real Madrid. That's the point I'm trying to make, innit? That's the point I'm trying to make. When you crash out, and
Yeah,
another
but
thing
if
about
go on.
Wajid, let me give you this. When we beat Man City, nobody's coming out on saying that there's mice in the toilets. You get me? My point is, why do these things come out after us losing a game? That's when there's rats. Oh, the Glazers have done this. Oh, they have the worst facilities in America. That's the point I was trying to make. And like when we lose games, all of a sudden new shit come out, bro. But when we are winning, when we beat Arsenal, bye Zaxi, Zakap, no one is. Everyone is United ban Arsenal, bruv. Arsenal jabo. You get me? But when we lose a game, things change. We're like, yeah, by the way, do you know that the Glazers have the worst facilities in America? I'm like, okay, that's true, but why does it come out after a loss?
No,
We
no, no,
already
no.
knew
I
this.
don't get that, man. Go on,
No, no,
Joe.
no. I think you're, bro. We get criticized about our facilities. We get criticized about the standard of our business. We get criticized about
Yeah, but
everything.
they
So whether
come
we're
out after
winning, losing, or
losses.
drawing,
That's what pisses me off. These
no,
things are true.
just after losses, bro. We get attacked all the time.
No.
Winning, losing, or
When we
drawing.
win, when we drew with Liverpool and beat Arsenal, I did not hear anything about the finances. Nothing. We lose one game, everything changed, fam. But
Do you know
listen,
why? Do you know why, great one? Because we're a big club and the news are always around us. Look at Arsenal, for example, yeah? Arsenal ain't won in 2 games. They lost against West Ham and drew against Nottingham Forest.
big
But
man
who did
thing,
you
ban
see?
big
Hold on,
Joe,
hold on, hold on, hold
Simbian
on.
information on Arsenal, bro.
Who did you
Arsenal.
see in the news? Did you see Arsenal in the news? Or did you
Bro,
see
who
Man
cares
United
about
talking about
Arsenal? I don't
Jim
care about
Ratcliffe
Arsenal, bro.
and the staff?
I don't
Exactly.
care
So
about
that's what I'm
Arsenal,
trying to...
bro. Ban Arsenal, fam. Like,
No, but you're not listening
I
don't
mean, I
compare
get
that.
what you're
Don't compare
saying.
that trash
I
team
get
to
what you're saying
Arsenal.
about
Great
Van
one, listen
Arsenal,
to
but you have to
context,
understand
bro.
what he's saying. Think about what
Listen to...
he's saying. Yeah, listen to what
You're
he's
not
saying.
listening.
Think about what he's saying. Like, he's just saying that obviously we still get spoken about, even though we ain't got much news. It's always us.
No. Okay,
It's
for me, I
always
Yes,
us.
think, I think it would
exactly.
make more sense if Wajid, like, let's say we just beat somebody, and then Prim, okay, not Prim, let me say Wajid. Wajid comes out and says, by the way, I know we're top of the league right now, but these are the finances. By the way, there are rats in the toilet. That makes more sense. But after a win, everyone is on vibes, fam. We're like, oh, lonely at the top, bruv. And then we lose one game. And then for me, that's the
We
point.
won last
They
week. I
are
was not
right.
on vibes. I was
No,
not
no,
on
no.
vibes
Wait,
last week. I mean,
no,
just whatever week,
no,
whatever it
because
was this
no,
week.
where we are right now, every win feels like a loss, like where we are right. But I mean,
Yes,
like
it does.
months
Yes, it
ago.
does.
Yeah, but months ago, where things were like rosy, when we win games, nobody was talking about the Glazers. And by the way, ban the Glazers. But that's the point I'm trying to make. Like the Glazers out movement should be higher when we're winning, not when we're losing. When we're
Listen,
losing, it's like you get me. It's like reactionary, fam.
great
That's the
one.
point I was
All
trying
I'll
to
say
make
from
to
my
KG.
perspective, yeah. All I'll say from my perspective, I have standards for the club, and if the clubs don't perform to the standards that I have, I'm allowed as a fan to critique them, and that's all. So I come on this platform that the mandom's given to me, and I talk my stuff, and that's it. Like everyone else, like for example, you, everyone else. So
Yeah, yeah, no, I
if
hear
I'm
you,
upset
but
about the
crashing
Rangers
out.
game, I'm seeing the performances. I'm thinking, listen, like what's happening?
But
In the
that's Man
beginning, it was
United.
nice
That's
and
who
rosy,
we
but
are.
now it's not.
So
Do you
you
know what? I'm just
expect
gonna ask
wait, you
everybody else.
expected us to beat Rangers 4-0. You expected us to beat Rangers 5-0. Is that what you expected?
Yes, I did because we are able to
That's what
do
you
that if we put our
expected.
mind to it, though,
Nah, you're high on crack still. You get me? You're high. You're on
bro.
crack, fam. Are you on crack, lad? You're on crack, bro.
So you're telling
Yeah.
me we can't play and beat Rangers more than three
Not
goals?
5-0. Not this team. Not Dallo
Uh,
not Dallo, not
can
Onana,
I just
bro. Not
interject a
these
point
West
on
team,
this,
fam. They
please?
can't do it.
Can I just
Go on.
quickly add a
Okay.
point? Mark, when I met him at Old Trafford that night for the Rangers match, said to me outside Old Trafford, this is me saying it, so you know it's the truth, not from Mark M. Mark M said to me that we'd beat them by 5 goals. So just do with that what you will.
By the way, Markin is a crackhead. He always says that. He always says we're going to win 7-0 against Liverpool. That's the guy is just a crackhead, bro. And
No,
Joe
he said
Blackman
we'd
is
beat
pissed.
Rangers 5-0.
Joe Blackman is pissed right now because somehow the conversation is back to Markin.
Don't want to talk about Mark N anymore. No more Mark N talk,
He
bro.
got Monday
Yo,
in the
can
rush
we
me
can
and
we
he's pissed
get
for
off?
Markin,
Can
bro.
we get off that name, man? Like legit. Can we not
Will,
give that
thank
name
you.
air? Can we not give it air? Can
Okay,
we not give it space? Can we talk about what we're here to talk about?
Why,
Football.
yeah,
thank
why are we
you.
talking like
Thank
20
you.
minutes about Marken? Fuck that pathological liar, bro. Feel me?
Okay. No
Oh,
more slander, people. No more
It's not
slander.
slander if it's true. It's not slander if it's true.
Yeah, but you
No,
guys
no,
are
no,
on
no,
here
no.
giving that man air, man. Like
yeah,
legit.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not
Y'all
gonna
giving
lie.
him air.
You two,
Yeah,
you two got held a
Legit
suit.
air.
And there you go.
For
Todd, I'll
no
be
Thank
honest
you.
with you.
reason.
I'll be honest with you. That guy's banned from this channel, bro. As Jim Ratcliffe, bro. I got my stakes in this channel, bro. He's banned from. Yeah, this guy's banned from. You got more
Okay,
stakes than me.
listen.
That's
Let's
cool.
go. Let's
But
go back to
listen,
the
this
topic.
guy's banned.
Let's go
I
back to the
think
topic.
I don't know if KG's gonna let him back on after he does the hot chip in it. We're waiting for the
Nah,
hot chip
bro.
and we'll see what happens.
He can go, bro. Nah, he's banned, bro. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on, man. Let's move on.
Just move on. Exactly. We're still there. Anyway, guys, I want to ask you about this Garnacho situation. Before you guys just came in, yeah, me and the great one was going through it. Yeah. I don't understand what the great one is saying, if I'm being honest with you. Does anybody else more understand what the great one is trying to say? I said it in the comments just a minute ago. Is he talking nonsense or am I just being stupid?
Wait, have I spoken about Garnacho yet?
Sorry, not Garnacho. What you were just
Bruno,
talking about before. Yeah, about Bruno.
what a
Yeah.
slander he gets.
Sell him,
Yeah.
bro.
Bro,
This
I'm
guy
here
is
to speak about
shite.
Bruno too. I'm here to speak about Bruno.
Charles, do you
What are
actually
you
think
speaking about?
no, wait, Charles, do you actually think they're going to sell Bruno in the summer?
I don't think they can sell him even if they wanted to.
No,
He's
but
a
I'm saying if
13-year-old.
you're realistic, I know that's something that you want personally, but realistically, Bruno is not one of the players that's going to be on the chopping block come the summer.
Yeah, but
Garnacho might be, definitely Garnacho might be, but Bruno, no.
yeah, that's why I said realistically, no, they're probably
Okay,
not going to because
gotcha.
it's too expensive and he's 30 years old. So whoever's gonna want to pick him up is probably gonna be Saudi. Bruno isn't going nowhere, but for me, we shouldn't have given him that new contract and we should have moved him on quick. Garnacho, he has to dip. I don't know what you guys are saying. This brother is part of a failing attack. We game in, game out, we say we don't see goals from anywhere. We list out the names in the attack and he is included. Why you guys want to persist with a failing product, I will never understand. Right now, we can probably twang somebody for 50, maybe 60 M's if we're lucky. The longer we keep this brother, we're selling him for a longer prices, 15 million, 20. Move him on now. I'm hearing Joe say he wants to sell Shaw Lindelof. And rightly so, we'll probably get 15 million for both of them. What does that do for us? Nothing. You mentioned wages. Brother, the wages are nothing. Maybe Shaw on like what, 150? give or take. And Lindelof is on like what 87 or whatever. Like this whole thing, I for the life of me, beyond Ahmad and probably Minu and maybe Ugarte, I don't see any reason why we are hard pressed to keep any of our midfielders or attackers. I don't see anything in either one of them that's making me go, yeah, hold on to this one.
Midfield wise, yeah, what you just said, midfield wise, are you telling me that you'd be happy to get rid of the likes of Kobe or Garnacho?
I
Because
said
let's
I
talk about
said
that.
Minu Ugarte
Oh,
and
okay,
Ahmed.
sorry.
So
So
in our
Garnacho, you're happy to get rid of.
brother, I would have gotten rid
You,
of him last season. You know this. Why are you asking me all these loaded
do you not think?
questions?
But okay, I know. Do you know why? Right? Because surely you must understand. Yeah, I know. I've had this conversation with you before. The age,
I
the
think it's a bit harsh.
profile.
I think it's a bit harsh. I'm not gonna
You
lie
know
to
what I
you.
No,
mean? Who's
hold
better
on,
than?
hold
Who's
on,
better than? Who's?
hold
Ah,
on,
bro.
hold on. You see, no,
Uh,
that's the thing you guys want to do with this age thing, yeah. And I just did a quick experiment with somebody in the group chat. I can't remember when, and I said, let's compare this age thing to games and let's see if this pans out to reality. Garnacho now is on over 100 Man United senior appearances at what, 20?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys want to give him time. How much time is enough time? 500 appearances?
No, but
400?
Charles, remember, was that his
Hold
fault?
on. No. Don't ask me a question to answer my question. Answer it.
Yeah,
How
but
much
your
time
question
is
you're
enough
asking has
time?
okay. Do you know what? I'll ask you a question to make your to prove your point. Yeah, I would say yes. I'll give him 500 appearances.
That's
There you
cap.
go. There you go. I'll ask you a question. Thank you.
Uh,
Because you know why? Yeah, the question you're asking, we like Garnacho was just forced into the team. He wasn't able to develop, bro. Our senior players were doing rubbish.
so
Remember
now we
that,
need to
Charles.
give him 500 appearances. You see when I say it doesn't really pan onto
I
reality.
personally, so
You
me
see when I
personally,
say
my
this.
opinion, my opinion is if somebody comes in and offers 60 million for him in the summer, I say take it.
Yeah,
How much?
twang them.
oh,
Twang
Bro,
what
them.
I
did you
would
say?
take 40
50?
million still.
50?
Twang it.
Huh?
Oh,
What'd you say,
Did you say
Joe?
50.
50, Riri? Did you
Yeah,
say 50?
50, yeah.
Bro,
That's it.
he's
Twang
gonna
him, bro.
depreciate by the summer. His price
Send
goes down
him.
every week.
That's what I'm saying. Send him, bro. Because you guys want to do this. He
That's
is young.
pure
He is
profit,
young.
though, Joe. You're shaking your head,
You,
but that's pure profit. It's
I
not
mean,
like a
I
dude.
understand that
It's
it's
not
pure
like a
profit.
dude. Okay, so look at it this way. It's not like a dude that, like Casemiro, who we have on the books, that we ain't gonna even get half of what we paid for Brethren.
speak on it.
I
We
get
ain't gonna get half for
with
that.
Casemiro, I get that. I get with Casemiro because we bought late. Yeah, we've developed this talent. Yeah, at the
Bro,
same time, I
that's
don't
like
think
having,
he's
yo,
developed.
that's like rearing cattle. If you got prime beef, you gotta sell that shit to make money.
Yeah,
No,
no, but
but
there's a
You have
difference.
to.
There's
there's
a
a
difference between
difference.
cattle. Yes, exactly. You can't say cattle is made to be sold, right? If you've
And
got okay,
our academy players are not made to. Most of them are not made to be sold.
That's what I'm saying, bro. These
see,
man them want to
listen,
keep
I'm not saying
everyone.
they're not
I
made to
don't
be. Not
understand.
everyone, fam. Who said everyone? I think Garnacho's got potential, bro. I'm saying
And
in
Potential
that's
to be
particular.
fine.
what?
But again, if somebody come potential and 50 million in a bag,
Thank
tell me
you.
who you
That's
keeping? Potential
cash
or
in
you
hand,
taking the
bro.
50 million?
Wait, I think
I
the perfect scenario is to have somebody come in so Garnacho is not a starter anymore because he's failing as a starter. He shouldn't be getting starter minutes. That's the main
All
problem I'm
right.
no,
seeing
but
here.
he shouldn't be a star in the first place. That's what
Yeah,
we're talking
exactly.
about.
Brother, this is
I agree with
The
that. I
problem,
wait,
agree with that. He should
hold
have
But
on.
he
been
got forced in.
developed
That's what you
into
lot are
the
not
team.
understanding. He got forced into the team. Come
No,
on.
Cream, I get
This
that.
is
I
his what
listen, I get the
third
whole
his third
forcing.
this is his third season. Are we still forcing him into the team at this
No,
point?
No,
no,
but
we're
Yes,
not.
Because
yeah,
we
because
have
we don't
No,
have
we're
any.
not.
the
there
We don't
are
have
problem
other
that
anyone
we
better.
have.
youths
We don't have anybody better
on
in
the
his
One at
bench
a
position.
that
time.
aren't
One at a
even
time. One
smelling
at a time. One at
football.
a time.
You man are saying we're forcing. This is his third season. There are youths on the bench, them Chido Obis that gets in 3 minutes. You're talking about we're forcing Garnacho into the team. Like it or not, he is a senior first team player at this point. But none of you want to judge him as a senior first team player. You're judging him like he's still playing for the under 21s. You
Where
need
I
to
am,
stop it,
I'm
bro.
saying he's failing, so he should not be starting. He's a failed starter right now.
He should be sold,
He
bro.
should be on the
Like,
bench as a backup player because every time he comes off the bench, he actually does something. It's whenever he starts or like plays too much, that's when we
Joe,
see like
Joe,
failing.
that's
can you
just
bring Peter
geriatric piss
in,
abuse.
please?
Joe, the
Can you bring
racism
Peter
thing.
in, please?
The racism thing is crazy.
I'm gonna bring
Still.
Peter and Connor. I'm gonna bring Peter and Connor in because they're accusing me of it.
What's this, bro? What's this discrimination?
No. Why are we here now, Joe? Have you crumbled under the pressure, Joe? Please
Nah, bro.
explain.
What G?
No, have you
Nah,
crumbled under the pressure, Joe? Please explain.
Gonna apologize like Carragher, bro. Gonna apologize.
So Connor, okay, so Connor and Peter, what are y'all takes on the conversation we're having with regards to Garnacho, and if somebody comes with 50 million, say we're taking it?
Nah,
If it's another, I just have to make this point quickly, Riri. If it's from another country like Italy, Spain, or wherever, please sell him. PSG, anywhere like that, Germany, sell him. If it's someone from the Premier League, I'm not a big fan of that. But Joe, can you please apologise? Can you please look into the camera and say that you're sorry?
The comments are killing me, fam.
Sorry for what? Sorry for what?
Just for the targeted attack that me and Peter suffered. Like we suffered a targeted attack here, Joe.
Reparations tax. Move on.
Nah, Charles.
Exactly,
you
We're not
Charles.
getting away with this one,
Exactly,
Charles.
Charles.
Hold
That's
on.
reparation.
Do you remember what? God, this show is turning into
No,
the wrong thing.
Joe, go on.
Everybody's it's turning into the wrong thing. Get out, man. Everybody get out. Leave me alone. No, I'm not doing this. I'm gonna make my brethren John turn up. Yeah, if you man know about John Whiteman, he's gonna come here and defend me, fam. You're all criminals. Get lost. Yeah, this is turned into a black man attack. I hate being attacked, bro. Leave me alone. Everybody back the fuck up. I feel attacked. Okay? Back up. Oh, Jesus Christ. Listen, this channel will not grow. Not like this. It will not grow. I swear to God. What was that conversation turning into? You people, man. These comments, I understand why KG can never concentrate. Yeah, my face hurts from laughing too much. Anyway, guys, look, it's been a fun show, but it's been an hour and a half and some minutes, right? And I need to go. White lives matter, black lives matter, all lives matter, but we're not doing that campaign right now. People, we out. Please make sure you smash a like on this channel. Big up KG. Go smash a like. Hey, go and join my channel if you haven't as well. It's Backhand Entertainment. I promise you I'm going to do the next show about Truth is Truth. It's going to be about the AFCON situation, because I promised that. I'm going to do AFCON and I'm going to do something about Elon Musk. But anyway, we'll talk about this soon. People, smash the like. It has been a great stream. My face is... Oh, hold on. Whoa. I can't go yet. I had a super chat. But. I noticed that we started being good at set pieces after Arsenal game in the cup. We suddenly became good since then, like we copied their homework. Well, you know what? If we copied their homework, then well done. If you see somebody that's good at something, why not copy it, yeah? At the end of the day, I just want to win. Copy the homework, win games, bro. The main thing is winning right now. And remember, if you have to copy homework to win, then copy homework to win. Guys, smash a like. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. All that good stuff. Anyway, I'll catch you next time. And thank you for everybody that stayed with us. It's been a fun show, and I'll see you guys next time, probably tomorrow actually. So it's moving much. Yeah, all right guys, take care. See you next time. Peace.
Drop a bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at this.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky.
None can compare with the KG done. Better take cover when he drops that. Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
I said drop a bomb, Dad.